Paddy, that's a hell of a race. How did you go?
Well, unfortunately we broke our boom about 350 miles out, marginally closer to going home, but there was never really any doubt that we would keep going and try and finish. I guess you look at racing in a number of ways, don't you? With overall safety and enjoyment obviously being the key, but you've got to finish your race first and then you can see whether you're going to do well. And so we all agreed that finishing the race was important and that we would still race to the best of our ability. So we tidied up the boom. You can see the big end of it stuck on the dock. We worked out how we were going to use the mainsail, sort of rolled up, loose-footed. And as a result, we had a bit of trouble in the really light stuff because we just simply didn't have the sail area or the horsepower. But in all, I think we were very, very pleased with the way that we went. Yeah, so in the end, it was another classic Sydney Hobart race. It had loads of elements to it, and it was a lot of fun, and it was deeply distressing at times. And yet, we're here, and everybody's happy.
Tell us what actually happened to the boom.
Okay, we were coming into the Bass Strait, reasonably heavy air, but nothing ridiculous. About 30 knots, 28, 30 knots, something like that. Did a fairly standard jibe, and the boom just gave up, peeled in half.
Tell me how you feel about bringing Kialoa back to Hobart after all these years.
I've been looking forward to that, I have to say. I think she had an absolutely rapturous welcome here, even though it was about 1 a.m. all those years ago. And there's a lot of people from Hobart who remember her. I think one of the highlights was coming across Storm Bay and then setting a kite as we came into the finish. You're coming up the Derwent. It's an iconic piece of an iconic race. Just as everybody always says, the race is in various segments. The race began again in Storm Bay, just as we always remember, and the race began again in the Derwent because there were a couple of boats got stuck too close to Sandy Bay, and we, with a bit of local knowledge, were much wider. Did a big Buffalo Girls around the outside, and so as a way of kind of making up for the pain of last night when we were just thrashing around and wobbling about. With, as I said, with not enough horsepower to get going because we didn't have a full main or the ability to control it. That was a very nice thanks for coming.
Back with Kialoa again, do you think?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I would say unfinished business, and I know that a lot of the crew, if not all of them, will be up for it again next year. So I think we'll have a good year. We'll fix the things that need to be fixed. We'll tweak the things that need to be tweaked, and then we'll come back for a bit of a race next year.
The moustaches coming off?
The moustaches are definitely coming off. I'm not sure under orders yet when they can come off. I think everybody cannot wait to get them off. They sort of just. I think a beard is fine, and I've grown beards before, but just the moustache has this kind of unsettling feeling of a centipede running across the top of your lip.